Hi everyone, this video is to prepare you for the third method in solving quadratic equations, which we call it computing the square. So this is a simple lesson on helping you to master the technique of expanding bracket like this and also to factorize it back to this form. Alright, so we have covered this special expansion before. Let's just quickly go through it. So if we expand this, we will multiply a with x and times 2 again to get 2ax, and then we square both x and also a, so we get x squared plus 2ax plus a squared. Just an example. So if we have x plus 1 square, x will be x squared, and then the middle term will be x times 1 and then times 2 again, so we get 2x, and then 1 will be squared, we'll get 1. So I would like you to try this practice one more time, because this will help you a lot in the coming topic. So try these 4 questions out. Do it in this way without expanding it to get 4 terms, right? So just pause the video for a while and follow this train of thoughts. Alright, so just very quickly to go through the answers. Let's just quickly look through this. The first one, we see plus 3, so middle will be plus 6 and then plus 9 because it's 3 squared. The next one, 5 times 2, we get 10, and then square of 5, we get 25. The next part, the negative part, we need to be careful. So negative 4 times 2 is negative 8, and then negative 4 square is positive 16. And lastly, negative 10 times 2 is negative 20, and then negative 10 square is 100. Right? I believe this should be quite simple. So the next part, we will try to reverse this process. From this, we factorize it back to this form. Alright, for this part, I would like you to factorize all these expressions. So the key to take note is the last digit. We start from this 36, we square root it, and then we make sure the square root, let's say the a here, we times 2, we get the middle term. Right, so you may pause the video for a while to factorize this. Alright, so now let's look at this one more time. We can also start from the middle term. 12 divided by 2 is 6, and then 36 square root of 6 is also 6, so the answer is x plus 6 squared. So the next one, square root 81, we get 9, and 9 times 2 is also 18, so it's x plus 9. The next one, positive 4, square root is 2, and to get negative 4, we need to have the negative sign here, so it's x minus 2 squared. And the last one is square root of 225 is 15. Because there's a negative sign here, it must be negative. So this process is important for the next lesson on completing the square. We shall look at these 2 terms more often later on. So just a recap. To factorize this into this form, we look at the second digit. Here we divide by 2 and then we square it, we'll get the third term. Okay, just one more time. 18 divided by 2 is 9, we square it, we get 81. 4 divided by 2 is 2, we square it, we get 4. 30 divided by 2 is 15, we square it, we get 25. So this train of thoughts is important for the next lesson. So that's all for today's lesson.